All right, I'm Kyle.
Good to see you again, Kyle.
Thanks for coming in, Eric.
Yeah.
So I just need to let you know about a few things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a supervisee and I'm taking a counseling skills course
Cool.
at ASU, and I'm being overseen by Dr. Ocampa.
Okay.
And she and her teacher aide might view this video. Is it okay if we record this session?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, and then I need to let you know about a couple go over informed consent.
Mm-hmm.
So everything you say would remain confidential unless some certain circumstances,
Okay.
you're a danger to yourself or others.
Okay.
There's known or ongoing abuse or neglect of minors, children, the elderly, the special needs population, or vulnerable adults.
Okay.
And then also if there's a court order to release the information, those would be the times that I break confidentiality. Are you okay with going on?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me why you're here today.
I've just been feeling bummed. I'm early in recovery. Lately I feel like I don't have a lot of purpose. I've been just kind of dealing with depression. I feel like that I've done a lot of things wrong in the past, and then when I'm looking into the future, it feels like I have tons of stuff I need to fix, and it's really overwhelming. So I get like kind of pulled back and forth between like feeling really sad about myself and shame, and then I look at the future and I feel really worried and overwhelmed and like a lot of stuff I have to do. But even though I know this is like good that I'm doing this, and at the end of the day, I'm happy that I'm choosing to be in recovery this
Okay.
time. Yeah.
So as I understand it, you're feeling kind of down and depressed about, being in early recovery. You got the stuff that you've done in the past, and then you're worried about the stuff in the future and how you can handle it. It sounds like this is new to you, and that
Yeah.
you've worked hard on working on um making a full change in your life for the better.
Yeah. No, that's well put. Yeah, I guess that would be like kind of my purpose of doing it. And it feels meaningful and it feels good to be doing it. And yeah, and I kind of get stuck back and forth. But yeah.
Okay. Well,
Mm.
how long clean do you got so far?
Like almost 2 months.
Almost 2 months?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your biggest struggles with being in early recovery?
That's a good question. Free time, like what do I do in my downtime? Like I'm working, but not a lot. Not hanging out with old friends, finding new friends. What do I do with my hands during Thanksgiving or holidays when everyone's drinking? I still have using dreams. I still think about using and the motivation. But yeah, mostly like where I'm at in life and what do I do with myself.
Yeah. What would you say is your biggest struggle?
My biggest struggle out of all those right now, finding like purpose, I guess.
Finding purpose.
Like, who am I in recovery? I don't know because I've been high so much in my life that now I'm like, who am I?
So you're questioning who you are, and that must feel frustrating and wants you to find kind of ways to move forward and stay on top of your recovery.
Yeah. And like I said, it's like just new and weird. I don't know. It's like everything feels like I'm doing stuff for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say your biggest triggers are?
People, places, and things for sure. Like old friends, seeing even commercials, certain areas of town, when I'm like feeling really lonely or staying like or I'm by myself too long and isolating.
Okay. What's the biggest challenging emotion you feel?
Well, there's too many of them. It's hard. I think the overwhelm, it's mix of overwhelm and shame.
Shame.
Yeah.
All right. Um, Do you go to meetings or working steps?
Oh, like what do I do like
Yeah,
for my
what do you
recovery? Yeah,
do for
yeah.
your recovery?
I go to meetings. I'm starting the steps. It's the first time I'm actually taking it seriously. I've never taken my recovery seriously, so this is cool. I'm happy about that. I'm doing it for myself. I do go to meetings. I try to go as much as I can. My sponsor says to go 90 and 90, which I'm 90 meetings, 90 days, which I think I can do that. So far I've been pretty good about it. Um, I'm getting more comfortable sharing in meetings, and talking to other people in recovery, so that's helping.
Okay.
So a lot of what I'm doing is like not doing things like don't get high, don't pick up, I feel like. So I'm kind of figuring out this part of it. But it's cool. I'm like curious about it and it's new.
So working the steps and, you know, going to meetings and stuff like that, that makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And that makes you, it means a lot to you
Yeah.
to accomplish those things.
Does mean a lot to me actually. Yeah. I
Mhm.
feel accomplished and it's new and it's good. Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, thank you for coming in. Wait, I got to summarize. So,
Okay.
you're early in recovery. You've been feeling depressed and down lately
Yeah.
about, stuff in the past that you've done and then moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
But you have identified your triggers as like being
Mm-hmm.
around people, certain things, using dreams.
Yeah.
And then you've been going to meetings, you're gonna do the 90 and 90, and then
Mm-hmm.
you've got a sponsor and you're working the steps.
Yeah. When you say all that, it sounds like I'm doing a lot, so that's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in
Of
today.
course. Thank you.